All right, this is That Podcast with LPiddy and Jon Jon. We have the amazing, oh my gosh, I'm like fangirling right now, Dela Creme.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, you are stunning. Even more stunning in person.
Oh my goodness, you are. I love your eyes.
Oh my god.
Oh, star. That's so true.
I'm gonna go pass out now. So, oh my goodness, how you were on All Star Season 3. Like, that's where I got my love for Drag Race, my official love.
Oh, is that,
Race.
did, were you, oh, amazing.
Yeah, so I'm like, now I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
So, how was that experience? Just describe it for us.
Oh, God.
Describe your favorite moment.
How long you got?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, no, so going back on All Stars was, I mean, it was amazing. It was strange.
Yeah.
It was, I'd say the biggest difference was that on season 6, it was so unknown. Mm-hmm. I was nervous the whole time on season 6, and I wasn't sure what it would be like going back on. But whereas on season 6, I was like, oh my God, it's RuPaul. Oh my God, it's The Workroom. Oh my God, it's Michelle Visage. It was like, oh my God, we're all just people standing in a room.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, of course, it's Ru, who's legendary, and was inspiring to me as a kid, but it's also, you know, we're all making this thing together in a certain way. Like, we're, you know, in a lot of ways, the competitors, the judges, the producers, we're all just different departments in one business, you know?
Exactly.
And sort of seeing and knowing that, I think allowed me to really kind of like relax and just be there and have more fun.
Exactly.
That's so true, right? Knowing that everyone kind of has their job or their place. That's a huge thing to remember.
And it like humanizes the people who are intimidating at first.
Right.
Totally,
Exactly.
right? The giant people with cameras,
Right.
the PAs, right? Totally.
Right.
Now, I love asking this question because it just kind of gives us a feel for who you are as a person. Now, knowing that we live life with no regrets, we're going to throw that theory out the window. If you could live your life all over again, Ben, what would be one thing that you would do differently?
God, you know, I think that, I mean, this has nothing to do with Drag Race or anything else. I think that in more recent years, actually, okay, it actually does have to do with Drag Race, because on All Stars 3, you know, I made the decision that I made, and in a lot of ways, it was like a personal epiphany that led to that, where I was like, I think I always thought there had to be a trade-off where success and being good at what you do and finding value culturally or from other people there had to be like a certain sacrifice in terms of like who you are and what, and you know, and like maybe your value, you know, and so and I think one of the biggest things I learned was like better boundary setting, you know, that like you can be a kind person, but you also have to be like, you know, these are my limits and no disrespect, but I'm kind of done. And I wish I'd learned that a lot earlier, because I have had a lot of experiences where I mean, after Drag Race, I came back to my day-to-day life and I was like, oh, there's some things and some situations that I don't feel like I'm fully getting what I need out of this, and I'm gonna politely say, these are my limits, can you respect those, or shall I go do something else? And I wish I'd figured that out earlier. I hope more people do.
Yeah, it's so true.
Gosh, amazing.
Vendela, we love you, but we are wrapping up. One word to remember you by.
Ooh,
I love that.
ooh, yeah.
Word right there.
That sums it up perfectly. Thanks, Vendela. I hope you enjoy the rest of your DragCon.
Thank you
for
so much.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
having me.
much.
It was a pleasure.
Yes.
Much love. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.